Innovative.
The WB Morning Show, hosted by the real Young LA and Cool Ass Cam.
Hey, check it out. It's your good peoples, man. Young LA, the real Young LA. And you know I'm with your fam, Cool Ass Cam.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
Hey, man, if you didn't know, now you do. The WB and the WB Morning Show stands for Wake and Bake. So I got to come with the good old chopsticks and things, you hear me? You know what I'm talking about? And also, shout out to the good people that created Mimosa. They've been getting us right and keeping the vibe good around this thing, man. I got a special guest in the house. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hey, it's your boy, the man, Big Shell Bailey. Actor, rapper, athlete, entertainment phenomenon, Sheldon Bailey. Thanks for having me, the real Young LA. It's my homie for like a long time.
It's my partner
in real
right
life.
here.
In real life.
It's my real partner right here, man. But at the same time, we ain't come to be humble today because I'm going to be asking some questions. So I know in real life, if y'all didn't know, this is a real humble, celebrated, talented
Turn me up.
guy in the world.
Okay, I'm going to turn up.
Don't be humble today. So when the niggas
Right,
start
turn
asking
it
these
up.
questions, don't try to be the regular shit. No, man. I did a couple of things. And no, be very descriptive for the people because, you know, in the ghetto, they might not get to see all of the people that could do the same thing and realize there's still a ghetto nigga just like you. You could do the same thing, man. So we just giving out hope.
Be around the way.
Yes, sir. So we're going to start it off like this, man. Do you remember how me and you met? It ain't no right or wrong answer, just good content.
Yeah. I met because Annie was cutting my hair.
Yes, Lord.
Yep, and you pulled up to the shop. That was the first time I ever met you. And then y'all had the spot. That was a dope spot. The barbershop with the studio and the store. Yeah. And all of that over there off Hill Street.
Yeah, that was around
Hill Street Blues.
Yeah,
now, this
for
is
sure.
Hill Street Love.
Yeah, man. Niggas still miss that spot sometimes. Man, I drive by, people drive by, call me, hey, I just drove by Hill Street. I thought about you. I'm like, that motherfucker part of my history. But yeah, man, during COVID, the shops was crazy. Annie was working at a shop and nigga, the board came in and she just had picked up and came home with a client like half done. You know what I mean? So it was like, damn, what you gonna do? She was cutting on the back. And then at that time, like, fuck it, I need to, open some shit. COVID. We went downstairs and opened it up. A cold little triple play, man. And the front was that, and the back was that, and yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, we used to come in there, used to be getting cuts. You had to be, I gotta be on set this day.
Yeah,
I gotta, what's it called when you trying to get a movie? What's that called? Auditions.
Yeah.
I done seen you in a gang of different stages, so it was dope because you even come back and say, oh, I landed the movie. So it was like seeing that. I done seen you where you, I done looked on my own thing and seen you somewhere. I'm like, look at my boy.
Yeah.
And then even to the point where you came in and showed me like some write-ups and stuff about yourself. Yeah. And even talking about basketball. So I done seen a lot of different shades from you because, the barbershop in the ghetto, it's one of them spots where you just get to talking.
It was an important part of my journey for real because it was actually literally on the way. You know what I mean? So I was stopping at Spot 313 on the way up. 'Cause back then I lived in Torrance. I live in Inglewood now. Yeah. But Torrance, I would have to go up that way. Yeah. And then so I would stop over there. And he kind of inherited me though. Because my OG, Jimmy had passed away.
Come on, man. I ain't
gonna
lie. Shout out to Jimmy, man.
Jimmy was
that was my partner right there too, man.
Yeah, and I walked in one day and Jimmy wasn't there.
Yeah, and I know you hated to hear that.
Yeah, I had to get over that. But then I sat at Annie chair. I was like, we rocking. Yeah, and that was that. You know,
it was real close, so it kind of like it worked itself out. You know, it
was dope.
You know what I mean? So shout out to Jimmy though. Rest in peace, man. That nigga was different, man. That nigga used to have me crying.
Real Inglewood.
That nigga just shot some tears out of that nigga eye, man.
He was
that nigga was a real dumbass boy. I ain't gonna lie,
dude.
For sure, man.
Yeah, he used to take forever to cut my hair. But
oh
he was
my
funny
God. He gonna be
shit.
talking the whole time, and that nigga loves some Lakers and basketball. Kobe
oh
shit.
my
So
God! Michael Cooper, Magic Johnson story every time. I done heard that story 100 times, Jimmy.
As soon as he see you, he gonna say it. Oh man, guess what, man? I got this picture signed. And shout out to my nigga Jim. But So from there, we start topping it up. But yeah, tell them about. We could start with the basketball. I figured basketball was before everything,
well,
right?
Shoot, I mean the most. I feel like not the most recent, but yeah, I did that show Clipped, and that was dope because I was able to get Annie hired as my hairstylist.
Yeah.
That I wanted to get her on set. That would have meant everything to me if I could have got her in the trailer.
Yeah.
But I gotta, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah, you got you did everything you
know
could, man. Respect it, bro.
And that was tough because also that played a part in that character. You know what I mean? Because I had the braids with the haircut. You know what I mean? Annie one stop shop. You know what I'm saying? Braid with the cut.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Made it smooth for you.
Yeah. So Holly was like, "Yo, where we gonna get that?" I was like, "I got it." And then
don't worry about nothing.
Yeah, because I auditioned with my hair like that too.
Yeah.
And I got that role, and I knew that was going to be an advantage playing the DeAndre Jordan character. You know what I'm saying? So it actually was pretty important.
That was a good, being intelligent, having a little insight, saying, you know what, I'm going to come with my hair like this because I can land this. So yeah, that's crazy. You got all kind of different looks too over the years. I done seen you go from the low cut to like a mid cut to the braids.
Yeah, I'm on my more like clean cut right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got the salt and pepper goatee going. You know what I'm saying? You know, embracing that wisdom.
Yeah, man. Shout out to your son too. Yeah,
young Solo.
And then birthed a basketball star too, man.
Yeah, Solo Bailey, very talented.
Hella humble as well.
Yeah, he a baller though. He out there at prep school, out there in Kansas.
I seen him dunk from the free throw line before. Or
he
something
might
like
could
that.
do something like that.
Yeah,
He pretty crazy.
Shout out to
like
the kids though, man.
6'3", yeah, super bouncy. He an artist as well. He's done TV shows. I put him in. He's in White Men Can't Jump too.
Oh yeah,
yeah. He get into the fight with Jack Harlow.
I didn't watch that movie. I'll go back and watch it just so I can see my boy
cool.
though. Man.
I need to put that scene on YouTube or something because it's tight. Him and Jack Harlow.
I think I just seen him out there going crazy at Venice Beach too, huh?
Oh yeah, he was balling this summer. I coached him in I coached him in 2 leagues this summer.
Yeah,
it was actually the first time I coached my son on a basketball team. We did like flag football when he was younger, but that was the first time.
How did you like that experience?
It was tight. It was probably about the second game. After the second game, we had a little powwow. You know what I'm saying?
Come have a seat. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You gotta get that coach to player, father to son thing in order, huh?
And then after that, we was good for the rest of the summer.
Oh, man,
he was top 3 in scoring.
Come on now.
At Venice Beach with men. You know what I mean?
Come on, man.
He averaged a dub, and then we won the real run. So they got the college level summer league. I coached that joint, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nick and the VBL guys. We put a dope team. Yeah, you know Nick.
Yeah, I performed at halftime up there.
You have. I
was one of them little kids coming to watch everybody play up there, so to even perform, that was big to me. So I always shout out Nick.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But
that's
it's a dope thing. It's a dope vibe up there, you know.
Yeah.
It's like its own culture. You know, LA got a lot of cultures.
Yeah,
you know, it's a lot of, you know, the main culture people know us for.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of little subcultures, and Venice Beach is one of those dope subcultures where you could just get lost in there and forget you in LA a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But you keep acting like you only a coach, man. I just seen you in there throwing elbows and making.
At Venice, I played too. I was a player coach with my son.
Okay.
And the dynamics is crazy.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And I hooped too.
What you was coaching and you was like, hey, matter of fact, put my jersey
I had a good assistant.
Put me in, nigga. I'm ready.
I coached in the uniform, and then I had my assistant coach.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And so he helped out. And a couple times I did need to get in the game and just give us some toughness, some rebounds, some defensive stops.
Wasn't feeling how it was going.
Nah. And actually, it would be a boost. And I still can hoop. I just really want to get the young guys. Yeah. I want to get the young guys more of an opportunity than being out there. But I still,
basketball.
Still gonna win at the end.
Yeah.
I always respect the young, and they got the energy. They got all of the, you know, they ready to be real charismatic on the court. But basketball IQ is. They always gonna win.
Yeah, the basketball IQ, I still got some strength and athleticism.
Stop playing.
Yeah, I gotta be 100 too though. I played well, but I did have a viral moment. Hezzy guy did get me.
Oh no!
Yeah, Hezzy did get me.
I played with Hezzy in the what's the name in a celebrity game, and he got somebody else, and it went viral. The nigga fell.
I was like semi-viral, didn't go crazy, but Hezzy
I didn't see yours. What happened?
No,
was that VBL?
But Hezzy, because of who I am at Venice and everything,
they held the viralism back a little bit.
Hezzy kept posting it, and then we had a little war because I had blocked him like 3 times that game.
He wasn't feeling it
too, and so even though his stuff got more love, but like my blocks was getting love because
so what, was it a crossover move or something?
Nah, he did the nutmeg. That's his classic shit. Like come out here and guard me. I don't know why I fell for the bait. Yeah, I already know better. Boom, I get nutmegged. I don't go too hard for it, but like he,
enough.
Yeah, definitely made me, turn around a little bit. Yeah, and then he knocked down the tray ball.
Oh, he
and
made
then
it.
he went but then he's so extra. He did like the whole Hezzy God thing. We do the shimmy, and then it was whatever. He tried to turn me into a commercial.
Shout out to the Hezzy guy, though.
Yeah, but
hey,
shout
you
out
went for
to
the
my
bait,
man.
though. He knew it. He said, if I get him, I'm going viral.
Already. Legendary.
You said, fuck it, I'm going to be the one that shut him down.
Yeah, and I'm definitely like a former king or whatever, past king of Venice Beach. So for him to say he got the, he got the crown right now.
Respect,
so
respect,
for sure, definitely.
Respect. All right, so besides that, man, I've been seeing you going crazy. A lot of people don't know you was the dude in the NBA 2K.
Yeah, ATM. Money whenever you need it. ATM is in the building. What's up?
Fire. That's fire. Yeah, I remember you was showing me that, telling me about it, and I'm like, nigga, you don't even know how legendary that is. In the ghetto, 2K is like a real part of the culture too. Niggas gonna play.
Nah, I've done a lot of things, and usually whenever people hear that, they be like, "Oh, yo, yeah." They like turn out. I be like, "Dang, like I got this and that."
Nigga that did some shit. We gonna get to
they
it.
like you a video game, and you here in real life.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
you look like the person.
That's really you.
And you sound like him. Yeah, I did 2K like 7 times. Well, also,
that ain't even no flex. That's a flex though, but you said it's so regular.
But they be sleeping on it though. They be sleeping.
You said it like I ate the bagel
because
before.
I feel like I don't really get credit for it.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? See, the thing about it is you don't even want to. Don't fight over credit, man. I always look at credit is you know when you gonna get all your credit.
Yeah.
Just take a wild guess when you get all your credit. You don't want your credit now, do you? Let's fall back. Because I got a lot of shit I could fight for. I get credit. But when you want to get your credit, that's like asking God the wrong thing. So, hey, man, the credit is there. Because what Soulja Boy gave us is receipts. You know you did it. You can prove it. You got the receipts. The credit, they might not never give you the credit. It's hard for a nigga to give you the credit while you still here and being a nigga in the world. When you start getting old, this the nigga that taught me everything. Are you still here and thugging? Oh man, shit. You said what? He said, he don't even want to say it loud no more. He got the murmur to it now.
7 times, man. 7 times ATM.
That's what the WB here for, man. We gonna put the extras on it, man. 7 times NBA 2K.
Also, I was my player. So a lot of people don't know. Yeah, I was my player in 2K15, and then they brought me back as ATM. Shout out to director Chris Paperniak. That's my guy.
Yes, sir.
He also put me in a movie. I did a movie called Izzy Gets the Fuck Across Town.
That's a hell of a name of a movie. I like it already.
It's a indie like cult classic, bro. And that was really tight with Mackenzie Davis. Lakeith Stanfield is in that movie.
Some heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Where do we watch it at?
Izzy Gets the Fuck Across Town is online somewhere. Just
pull it up.
Probably one of them streaming services.
Yeah, type it in the search
motherfucker.
bar. Yeah.
Nah, it's all good. We just asking for the person in the back. We all know how to look stuff up. I be telling people stop acting like that, man.
Yeah, but that's
I know that's
that video game led to
I bet
that.
You that it ain't no other title like that. It should pop right on there.
No, it's gonna pop right up, and that did give us a bit of buzz. The title is crazy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was good. 2K.
Also, you
though.
was in Space Jam.
Yeah, I worked on Space Jam. I mean, some of these things are kind of like, they're tied to LeBron a bit because I was LeBron's body double for a while, and then so that's actually how I wound up getting the relationship with 2K. See, I learned to kind of maneuver situations whenever I had opportunities, and so whenever I was in Miami filming 2K, LeBron did the cover, and so he did the commercial. So they hired me to come and do the commercial in Miami. And then Alan Hughes from the Hughes brothers, who did Menace to Society, he was the director. And so we met in Marina Del Rey, and then we went down there. Yeah. And then so everybody's on set, Maverick Carter, all the guys. But I met with the president of 2K. And I don't know, we just buddied up. You know what I'm saying? I was just chopping it up with him. He gave me his car, but then I hit him up.
Energy is real. Yeah,
and then he was like, you know what? I have we got a part I want you to audition for. Nice. And I was like, bet. And so then I go in there and audition. And I killed the audition, and then Chris hired me to be my player, and then we spent like a few months together making 2K15 and all that stuff. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. We like pioneered the conversations with the NBA players and all that. Like we did the first one with Andre Iguodala over there. Fire. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Me and Andre worked probably like 3 hours, man. There was just like a wall between us, like this, and this is like a wall, and then we just back and forth with the lines and stuff.
That's tight, bro. Yeah. How does it feel like looking back over all that stuff? Is it just another day in the office, or do you stop sometimes and just relish in the moment?
I like to relish in the moment whenever I get the opportunity. I'm doing the work, you know what I mean? So I'm focused on that. But then, having opportunities like this to tell my story and to get it out there, you know what I mean?
You've done so much stuff. It's crazy because just saying what we just said so far is crazy already. Yeah, and there's so much more that you're doing, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, Andre Iguodala, like, you throw that name out there, but that guy's name is in the rafters at Golden State, like he's probably going to go to the Hall of Fame, you know what I mean?
Like some people just, they ain't up on their game. So we here to wake them up, the WB. Wake your ass up. We got certain gems we dropping off. But I remember you was one of them niggas that had all the little balls, paws, but you know how we see in the commercial where they got on the little green suit with the little you was
motion capture.
Motion capture. That's how they
showed me I was doing this today regular. This nigga he was just at Foot Locker. Like, look at nigga, this you was one of them.
And that's a job. You know what I'm saying?
They was flying me up to Novato, up to the Bay to do it, and then we were staying up there and filming, and then they had a facial recognition camera, and you have a microphone, so it picks up your face, it picks up your voice, it picks up your physical movements, then they scan you into the system. You know what I mean? It's almost like crossing over into the Matrix a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
That's really you right there. Huh?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. What was one of the fun moments you remember about doing any of the video game work all at once? Just if you would just pick one name, one of the fun times, man.
The furniture,
good memory.
The furniture and stuff is just like planks, and
so when
you
see it on the game, it look like real shit, but it's not.
It's just a plank, like a fold out chair. You know what I'm saying? If you lucky, it's usually
it's like a trap little setup.
It's usually like a piece of wood. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You just sit there. Yeah. So
it's crazy because a lot of people play the games, but then they won't know the behind the scenes of how it really get made like that.
Yeah, a podium is just really like plank wood. They made some steps. You step up a few things.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. So you have to imagine.
In the Matrix, this is what it looked like in real life. As long as we got the setup, we get you step it up there, we can put the rest on there.
Yeah, so they take that and they throw it in there with the animations, and that's how it's done.
Hey, another thing you got to get your credit for.
What's up?
True Religion. Okay, so look, it was a time where True Religion was kind of frowned upon, right? And then you came through and was like, "Hey, man, I'm a model for True Religion now," and I was like, I could see how you could, it's still in the culture, but it's kind of like, right now, if you was wearing that shit, how many years ago from now? It's back now. I just went and bought me some True. Hey, what's up? Got my Trues on again, man.
Yeah, I appreciate
how
that.
Many years ago?
Shout out to True Religion. We definitely gonna cut this part. Cut it up, and and put it out there.
Yeah, they need to see this.
Yes, they need to see this. And I appreciate that.
No, real shit. But how long ago was that?
It was like 3 years.
Come on,
like
now.
3 years
now
with
it's
the
back.
True Religion, and I appreciate being a part of, you know what I mean, the reemergence of True Religion. What we did, the first thing that I did with them, we did the New York Fashion Week party. And so the New York Fashion Week party was a really big success. It was the 21st anniversary of True Religion.
Nice.
It was them, you know, coming back, being back. Quavo was the main guest there, but we were responsible for bringing a lot of stars in the building, man. We had 5, you know, so yeah, 504 in there.
Come on, man.
We had Wale,
New York shit going on.
We had
DC in the house.
5EO was probably like the deepest. I'm not even gonna lie.
Nigga coming there heavy. Real street.
Antonio Brown was there.
Okay. Let me know something, man.
Yeah, who else?
We heard all these names. We don't be knowing what's going on. Davies. Yeah, he been in LA a lot.
He brought Millie's because they had the Pablo Blanco Pablo. Yep, that joint going. Yeah. And then Friday was there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you know, Friday, a big artist, man. You know, big time singer over there. It was star-studded. It was packed. But I'm telling you, like, it got shut down. Like, it was like we shut Fashion Week down. Outside was just pandemonium. It was crazy. People wanted to get in the building. Yeah. And then from there, it's just like went on another epic run. Did some other things too. I liked it. It was great.
Yeah, so you got some of them True Religion pieces.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. So
we got
I wore
the
a lot of.
You got the pieces over there.
Yeah,
man. I just see you wear some jean suits that I've never seen before.
Yeah, I was fortunate to, you know, get some VIP treatment and things like that over there. It was cool. And then, I don't know, I had all kind of True stuff, you know what I mean? I was pulling up to all kind of different things. I don't know. I don't know if anybody really did the True like as hard as I did it for like that little.
I don't think they remember.
For that spur.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, I remember I put up on you at the grand opening of the Hollywood Burger.
Yeah, HB.
Yeah, man, that burger really fire too.
Yeah, those my guys over there. Shout out to Hollywood Burger. It's Hollywood Burger and Sandwich Company now.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are specializing in the dips.
Okay.
They got the dips, the au jus dips, and the,
you know
what I'm saying?
I don't think it's none of those in Hollywood like that, so that was smart.
Yeah,
but
so
I liked it. They smash burger though, but I had
the smash burger is
double
smashing.
back. But yeah, you had me meet your DJ partner there.
Yeah, DJ Who Kid.
Yes, one of them legends walking around.
Yeah,
man.
And that's how my relationship with Who Kid started. Was with True Religion. Honestly, I hired him to do the mix for the True Religion 21st anniversary song. Yeah. So check this out.
Put me up on game, man.
Can I talk my shit?
Man, if you don't hurry up and talk your shit.
All right, bro. So created the True Religion 21st anniversary song from scratch. All right. So I'm like, okay, you're gonna have a party. They're having a party with Hasnabayati. Hasnabayati is like one of the top companies that's putting on events, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just like super exclusive.
Elite
so boom.
shit.
Yeah, so DJ Who Kid, my guy Alvin Miller come through and help me and us blow it up. You know what I mean?
Yes,
right, who's DJing, who's some of the special guests.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's add to the whole thing.
Let's juice it up. And I'm like, all right, cool, let's create a track. And it's 21st anniversary. All right, bet. I'm thinking about all the True Religion mentions in hip hop.
Come on.
I'm like, yo, let's do a song.
For sure, 2 Chainz off the. I know he had
Come
True
on.
Religion mixtape.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sexy was going crazy with True at the time.
Yeah.
Chainz. They was missing Jimmy. Yeah, I was like, y'all, you got to put Jim in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like
the biggest True Religion mixtape ever.
Gucci.
Everybody
who
they already a part of the True Religion movement. They just need to get, hey, guess what's going on, and add it to the
song. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Drop the song at the party. You know what I mean?
Go
the
crazy.
Whole thing. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like it was a real like original marketing thing, but also like very like cultural and knowing to do this, and you know, taking all these like moments in music and hip hop culture, just reference this legendary brand, and put them in a dope song with an original beat.
Fire.
Yeah.
There's probably so many True Religion references too. You got a lot to choose from.
You could do a part 2, 3.
Come on, man.
For real.
Hell yeah.
But Who Kid?
Shout out.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he put me on Sirius too.
Hey, so you know what? from the time that I had a studio, right?
Yeah.
You was one of the partners that used to come through and record, man. So I want to say I appreciate you, man. You know, we had a few people fall through, but you know, we had the big show. Bailey come through and lay some shit, man. So
yeah. I still got
dope.
one of the songs on the tuck, the geisha joint. I just gotta do it right. I gotta put out the right
you gotta
visual with it.
It got to come paired up with a belly dancer or something with that joint for sure. My boy got his own style, man. I respect it. I be seeing how you laying your shit out now from the time you hearing you record it to seeing it, how you putting it in the world. And I'm like, that's dope. I think I seen you with like a basketball commercial with the flow to it or something.
Yeah, man. We done cooked up all kinds of videos and concepts. I do some basketball stuff. I used to do a lot of basketball stuff. I kind of like, I don't try to get away from it. I embrace it, but I just do mad other stuff. You know what I mean? So plus, I'm just older too, man. You know how many times I like slam dunked in my life? Like I don't be want to do it.
Nah, I hear you.
As an actor, like what type of roles would you prefer? Like with like more serious roles or like some comedic roles or?
I like serious. The thing is, I feel like comedic timing. I have great comedic timing, and I really enjoy whenever I have funny scripts, and also whenever they allow me to add
improv
to it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
That joint right there is just like, it's the ultimate high.
I feel like that's the best thing you can do is like when they give you the character and you get in there and then you just get so deep you can add to it and it fits.
Yeah.
Make it your own,
Yeah, when it comes to more serious stuff, it just really comes down to your choices. You're not really sure how people are going to react. You can judge more off laughter. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah, but I like being able to dive into a role. I look forward to having some more challenging things along the way. I executive produced my first movie this year. It'll be coming out in a bit, and I want to do more stuff like that, and then that helps me be able to control or choose more on like what roles I'm doing.
That's fire. What I mean? Well, if you ever need something, you know what I mean, your boys can fit in, we'll be an extra or whatever, just so we can say we was part of y'all play, and I could point, hey, that was me right there. I didn't say nothing though, but I was in the movie. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? What's the name of the new movie you gonna drop?
That joint is gonna be cool. It's called Wrong Number.
That sound fire already too.
Yeah, Wrong Number. It's like a murder mystery, like a hood murder mystery.
Get real. Have a nigga on the edge of his seat, huh? It was Tyrone that did it.
It's a hood murder mystery, man. Yeah, it's gonna drop on Tubi. It's good though. It's good quality movie. You're gonna enjoy it.
So on the actor side, who are some of the actors you look up to in this acting game? It could be somebody, you know, before you even got in the movie, things that you liked and, you know, you kind of keep up with theirs, or somebody who you might have been on set and they gave you some good advice and you like, you know what?
Okay.
I fuck with them.
All right, cool. It's a dude, LaMonica Garrett. LaMonica Garrett. He's dope. He's on, what is it, Lioness?
Okay, yeah.
With Zoe. Yeah. I did a project with Zoe on the female side of somebody that I look up to.
Yeah.
Zoe's amazing. I did From Scratch on Netflix with Zoe Saldana.
Yeah.
And then, super good.
For sure.
Yeah. And then LaMonica, I did the Sony print ad with him back in the day. He a former NFL guy turned actor. So I pay attention to the former pro guys, the former hoopers and football players that get into the business, get into the game, you know what I'm saying? Something I keep an eye on. But then I also had a chance to work with him personally.
Nice.
And, I follow his career from him being on Sons of Anarchy to he's on there's a Western show now. And he's a cowboy. He's a black cowboy. You know what I mean?
Just taking on all roles.
He go crazy with the black cowboy thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? So Facebook friends or whatever, I run into him every once in a while. But like guys like that, you know what I'm saying? The kind of like unsung heroes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But real dudes that I know that I seen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
Time coming.
Guys like that.
I mean? Just keep mashing, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I could see you being in something super big. I mean, you've been in super big shit already, but I could see you being the main actor, man. You know what I mean?
For sure.
We pressing for that, man. I want to see Sheldon Bailey, you know what I'm talking about?
Let's do it, man.
On
It's
all
long
the commercials and shit all over the radio and all that. Yeah, they saying big Sheldon Bailey gonna be in the movie.
Let's go crazy, man.
So
sure.
when you just said Zoe, I realized, I realized that's when you know you're a good actress or good actors when you say she gonna be in the movie or he gonna be in the movie and you automatically know that's gonna be a good movie because she's one of those type of movies.
I ain't never seen her in a bad role.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Every role I've ever seen her in has been amazing.
Movie.
That was a romance. And it had some funny parts and stuff like that. It was cool. I played her cousin.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Zoe was a professional. She's great. She was also executive producer. So I'm watching people like this firsthand do it. You know what I mean? Okay, real. Zoe starring in this joint. She executive producing. I seen her, you know, she got a boss lady hat on. Yeah. She got an actress hat on. Yeah. Like, all right, cool, fire.
So what was the biggest difference between being just the actor in the movie from being the actor and the executive producer at the same time?
Managing your time for the creativity and making sure you don't cheat your role because you're busy doing other stuff, you know, part of the movie and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's a great answer. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I got my boy Cool Ass Cam. He be laid back. He be handling all of the camera work and technical difficulties if we ever have any. But shit, he be talking too, man. Go and holler at him, Cam. Talk to him.
Okay. Let me see. Another question. I asked you about the roles and everything like that.
I don't know if I answered it exactly though. Ask me again. Would you ask me?
I asked you, what would you prefer? Like the type of roles you would prefer.
Oh yeah. From that,
but what you said,
the answer
comedy,
comedy. Funny. Yeah.
Right.
But what I want to do is I want to do like some crazy international espionage spy shit.
Like one of the ones where the daughter go out of town and get snatched up and you gotta go find her.
Yeah, let's do the new Takens with me.
Yeah, I can see you doing like a James Bond style type of, you know.
Yeah, man, for sure. I want to do some,
not stirred.
Yeah, man, CIA, MI6, all of that.
Yeah,
yep,
that'd be fire.
Sure, pull out some toolies.
Yeah,
lay some shit down.
You gotta have that lady you could call and say, "Hey, I'm pulling up right now.
Yeah,
give me one of that
action,
that bulletproof brown suit."
Yeah, think
that
like
I need.
Ben Diesel and like what was it Triple X? You know what I'm saying? Like replace Ice Cube. All right,
so my question: Are you gonna do all your own stunts though? Are you gonna be jumping out of shit?
It's funny because I got this TED Talk coming up and I addressed this. Yeah, and so super excited about that. That's by the way, yeah,
hey, that's milestone, another one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I can't wait. And then so that okay, I had a stunt double, and so the part of my story is kind of crazy because I was a double, right, for LeBron, but then I was be an actor. You know what I mean? So I get into a position as an actor that they have to hire a stunt double for me. So I'm like, oh shit, like I made it, nigga. I got a double, nigga. I was a double, nigga. I've been a double, nigga. I got a double. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a little thing, bro.
That's fire.
So that shit happened. So I got the Shameless, and I show up. You know what I'm saying? He dressed like me, everything. You know what I'm saying? He had a hat, all this. But I was like, I'm good. What I had to do, I didn't need him.
Did you feel like he looked like you?
Nah, but on camera he could pull it off. Yeah. A little shorter, a little smaller. But it was crazy is I don't know if it was either they had a black in them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like they put some black on them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And then whenever he came later and I did Hand of God. He was my stunt double again.
So what type of stunts did they think that he needed to double for?
So whenever I was on Shameless, there was a whole scene where I run through the college campus, and then we run up the stairs, and then I grab Lip, and then we get into a fight, and he like goes under the table. I pull him from under the table, and then right as I'm like about to hit him, college police come up.
Got you.
And then he says some like, I don't know him, officer. He just tried to buy some crack. He tried to sell me some crack, and I'm just like, whatever. Damn. And I go at him, and then they tase me in my back, and I fall on my knees on the shield of the school.
Some shit going on, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was cool. I did it. It was fine.
Yeah.
And so, but on Hand of God, my character gets hit in the back of the head with a wooden chair.
Yeah.
and so they didn't want me to take the hit.
Got you.
They put a pad on them in the back. I was down. I was
with
take
it.
Yeah.
My nigga shit.
I could tell how the chair was. I was like, nah, I could take that hit.
Yeah, it ain't nothing.
I was like, yeah.
I've been with hit with worse.
But my man's that was there as an actor was like, nah, you know, let him do his thing, whatever.
Yeah,
and it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
The ghetto, we get hit with all kind of shit.
Yeah, no, I'm saying if anything, I could have probably had a stunt double for a wooden chair. That was a good one. I'm gonna sit down. Are y'all looking for it? Wear this sweater, bro. They looking for the nigga in the Lacoste sweater. Soon as you walk out, you get buckled down.
I was kind of tight. I wanted to do it, but I was like, nah, let my man rock. It's cool.
Sometimes you got to be a trophy, man. You set up on the shelf one time, man. Yeah, sir. It ain't hard. I mean, it is hard when you one of them get dirty type of guys, man. When you want to, you said I came with my boots laced up to the top today.
Yeah, man, and that'd be the second time he came and I used them. Like, cool.
That was what's up though, man. Yeah. Did it look like it hurt or it was nothing?
His name was Craig. He was cool. It was a hard hit, but but the way it was, I don't think it made contact with the head. Hits. It didn't make contact. Yeah. And Garrett delivered.
So, all right, so I got a question. If in the movie role they said they want to put on a bulletproof vest and really shoot you with a gun, is you down for that for the chili bowl with the right amount of chili though?
Nah, I'm chilling, bro.
You good?
So y'all can let the stunt double do that one.
Let the stunt double do that one.
Yeah, man.
You ain't trying to feel that joint.
Nah, fuck that.
Yes, sir.
Nah, what's my man Alec Baldwin? Come on, bro. I'm cool. I ain't trying to do all that.
All right, man. You been in LA for a long time. People might think you from LA. Tell them where you really
I'm kind of from LA.
Yeah. Where you from, man?
I got some LA tendencies.
For sure. You got Hollywood a little bit.
Slightly.
A little tad bit.
Nah, I'm pretty grounded, though. Yeah, because I'm from North Carolina, man. From Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Come on, man.
I was actually born in Germany. I was born in Germany, from Fayetteville, and San Antonio.
Usually when I hear somebody was born in Germany or something, they pops or something was in the army. Is
Both
that true?
of my parents were in the army. Okay. My parents met in the army. They met in basic training.
Nice.
And they first, place was Germany.
Got you.
And then they had me in Germany. I stayed there till I was 5, and I moved to San Antonio.
Got you.
And then I was in San Antonio. Then I went to North Carolina, then back to San Antonio, then back to Germany, then North Carolina for high school to graduate. Went to a bunch of schools, man. And a little stopover in Georgia, a little stopover in Kentucky, because that's where my grandfather lived, Radcliffe. But I was mostly in the South, you know what I mean? So I grew up with that Southern hospitality, that Southern charm. Texas, North Carolina, a little Kentucky. But my mom is Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? So then we got that. We got the Jamaican, the West Indian respect and rules and all that. Yeah, man. Bless up. And then in my pops, he'll do from North Carolina.
So just speaking on the North Carolina scene, rap scene, who is the biggest rapper from North Carolina, you would say? And then who is the most slept on rapper from North Carolina, you would say?
The biggest rapper from North Carolina is J. Cole.
Okay, I figured that. I just wanted to,
respectfully, it's cool. Okay. I don't be cliche or anything.
Yeah, nah. I figured that was the answer. Me talking to somebody from North Carolina, we gonna figure out is that the answer for sure.
I mean, the baby from Charlotte, I don't know if Charlotte really get their credit. You know
so we'll give him the runner-up as well. So
then,
who the most slept on?
what you call Corday is apparently from Raleigh.
Oh, is that right? I thought he was from Orange County. If I wasn't, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So
we gonna give him the most slept on?
I think so. I might go Corday, and then
maybe runner up. Who you would say from most slept on North Carolina rap artist?
I would say Fonte and the little brother Heyday. Fonte was killing.
Fonte and Heyday.
You remember Fonte from Little Brother? So Little Brother is Fonte.
Oh, okay.
Rapper Big Pooh.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And Ninth Wonder. Yeah.
Rest in peace, right?
Yeah. So Fonte was doing this thing around that time.
Okay, so now that you're a LA resident and almost a native to a certain extent, who would you say the biggest LA artist is to you, and who the most slept on LA artist is to you?
The biggest LA artist?
To you, not you ain't got to go into just from since you've been here.
I just think Snoop is the biggest artist.
Snoop is the biggest artist.
So this is the thing. All right, I went to the BET Awards some years back, right? Mm-hmm. And this was whenever Cole was coming up, Kendrick was coming up, and Schoolboy Q was coming up, and they all went before Snoop.
Right.
Right. It progressively went, and I think this is how it was ranked. Right. Like Schoolboy Q, J. Cole, Kendrick, Snoop. Right. All these shows was dope, but Snoop shit was just on such another magnitude and level.
Yeah.
And then the people that he brought out. Well, he brought out Future, he brought out Wiz, he brought out Dog Pound.
Yeah, I got you.
He brought it's just
like nasty. Just, what's going on here?
It did
is this real?
Like just Trinidad James, you know, his hit was out. Like it's
so
just
if you would say if you say the runner
Ace
up,
Hood, like
if you was to say if you was to exclude Snoop, who would be the runner up? Then who the biggest artist in LA?
I feel like he gets a bad rap, right? But then when it comes to rapping. And this talent of rapping, man, the game raps, dog.
I knew you was gonna say the game.
The game
when you
raps,
that,
dog. You know what I
Nigga
mean?
can't really play with him against that microphone.
No,
thing.
man. And so, like, I don't know, there's other things on social media, whatever, but like, when it comes to bars, albums, like, I mean,
that's a no-brainer. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the most slept on artists in LA. Who would you give that to?
The most slept on artists in LA. I don't know that he's the most slept on, but I kind of wonder why Ab-Soul never really got.
That's a good answer. What you think about Cam? That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Niggas, Ab-Soul is really one of the dopest niggas we got. That's like low key niggas don't even. I don't know if they don't catch it all the way or what.
I think a lot of times it's circumstance though, right? Because
but I don't
you're in a certain situations and you kind of like waiting until it's time for your turn. You know.
Well, he just dropped and his album went crazy, but
right.
You know, did the world
but for the marketing and everything behind it though is what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got the machine behind you.
He hasn't had a Schoolboy Q moment, a J Rock moment exactly.
They had the moments with the machine behind them.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Did he get the big push as he should? Maybe not yet. So as dope as he is the push as big as dope as he compared to, you know, maybe not yet. But we gonna keep pressing for Ab-Soul. He one of those guys though, for sure. If you was to give it a runner up, who will be the second one? Because we damn near did a runner up on every category, just so you could say one more.
Yeah. I'ma say me, but I understand why. It's just like time to do more work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And promotion and performing and being out there more, but specifically as a spoken word poet, as a artist, I don't know. I haven't really got my just due, but I definitely look forward to like coming for everything that LA has to offer.
Yes, sir.
On these stages and open mics and different opportunities coming up and improving that. So.
Because they see you as maybe a actor already or a basketball player. They like, he can't go bust and do that too. But you going to prove them different, man. You definitely are.
People like to put limitations on.
Come on, man. They want to put a nigga in a box so they can say, oh, I know him. But you never know, man. You hear me? You never know. So that's what's up, bro. Cam, while we got him in here, man, you got another good question you want to ask my good peoples?
Yeah, out of every year that you did 2K, what was your favorite one?
NBA 2K what?
Bro, I think it was.
And why?
I think it was 22, but we did. They brought all the guys back since 2014.
So it's like a NBA 2K reunion for you.
It was a reunion, and we like formed this like Voltron, and like I don't know that people really got it all the way, but it was write-ups though. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like critics and people noticed that like, oh, this is like
an all-star lineup.
Yeah, it did get noticed for sure, and we got commended for it. But yeah, well, I don't know if the fans realize what they got with that one, with all the different my players and the different antagonists and villains, you know what I'm saying, coming together. Like we had the Face Off. It was like 6 and 6 or 5. Like it was tight.
And that's the thing. When I play games like that, right? I'm one of them people that go for the storyline, and you know, I want to see
the whole.
Yeah,
I'm getting my money worth. I know what you said. All right, so look,
that
Cam,
was dope.
Now my question to you is, what was your favorite 2K? And I'm gonna answer what's mine just so I can clear mine up. I was the first nigga on Dreamcast with the 2K. Playing for money. So if we could take it back, take me to 2K, the original. It wasn't no year, it was just 2K on the Dreamcast. That's when I was probably the dopest on 2K. Now you gotta really play 2K to be real good.
And that's the thing. I ain't really played since like 2K12, and I'm gonna tell you, I played the fuck out of 2K12.
Yeah, nigga used to abuse the nigga back.
I was burning that, you know. But
bro,
now if I get on, it's like I'm at somebody else.
Now my question is, since you was in there, niggas gonna expect you to be good at 2K. You can't just be a star of the 2K and it don't be trash. So where you lie in the 2K sticks?
Like I'm okay, but all I need to do is actually get on the sticks and play some more.
You like I really play basketball, so it's not the basketball IQ is there. You just gotta.
I gotta know the buttons.
Yeah, I'm the same type of way basically. Yeah,
I like Madden a lot actually.
Actually, more.
Yeah.
Why? Just because you play basketball in real life?
User friendly for me, and just like I don't know. There's nothing like fucking throwing a deep bomb and just fucking catching a nigga on a route and
it going crazy. Facts.
Respectfully.
Yeah, and being that you
can play both.
Being that you
FIFA.
Yeah. Stop playing with my boy. Nigga want to moss somebody right now if he could. Nigga want to go up top for 80 yards. Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Sheldon Bailey. User.
Yep.
In the game. 2 seconds left. Nigga, I told you don't play me, and you hang up.
Bomb. What you gonna call it? I did NBA Live 16 too. The one with Kyrie on the cover. Fire. We did the motion capture for it. We went to Orlando and we went to Vancouver, across the border, homie. And,
across the border, homie.
Yeah, we went to Vancouver for 8 days.
How was that?
And worked at EA Sports.
Fire.
Yo, that shit was fire,
You're
bro.
in the game.
Yeah, for real.
Official.
In the game. Yep. And then I did voices too. I did voices for Madden and college football a few times. We was out in the field. We like the football guys. Like that's not like high paying stuff, but you just like in the building, part of the thing.
Come on, man.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we was out there like playing football
resume.
and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, hitting. We had, you know, shoulder pads, helmets, all of that. They picking up the sounds, all that stuff. Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
All right, man. We gotta ask you this. What song made you fall in love with hip hop? Got a little thinker out of it. It's like 2 things. Come on, man. We break it down. That's all.
All right. So the first concert I ever went to was Salt and Pepper and Kid and Play. I was like in the 3rd or 4th grade. I was pretty young, but you know
Definitely
what I mean.
Legends in the game.
Yeah, and I saw that, and it went crazy. So I was like seeing it hip hop live in person was just like mind blowing. But then I'm a lyricist and a writer, and my friend's brother used to play music. He was always like on a different level. He was like in high school. And we was like kids. He was like playing like freaking, like like the Fugees was out at the time. But then he was like hitting us with like Seal and like Sade.
Yeah, he was
and
expanding
just like he was like
music palette.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we riding around to. But Nas, It Was Written came out, and I kind of missed Illmatic. I had to pick that up later, but It Was Written is when I caught up. And at first I was like, I didn't really get it. And then they played, I forget the actual title of the song, but it's where he's like a gun. It's a metaphor, an extended metaphor.
Yeah.
And if I really listened to the song, how he put it together, I was like,
oh, this nigga's a genius.
Yeah, I was blown away. And then the rest of the album, and then
everything started making sense from there.
Yeah, first album that I bought that was like a rated R, like explicit
with that sticker
album
on there.
With the sticker, man.
Yeah, one of those was Dog Pound, Dog Food.
Fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Classic.
West Coast. You was in Virginia. I mean, not Virginia. Sorry, North Carolina.
I was in
man.
I think my first 3 albums like West Coast.
With that dog food playing.
That dog
Stop
food was
playing.
going crazy.
All right, man.
I was banging that shit in my room.
In college?
Nah,
you in school?
I was a kid.
I'm at the kid. Okay.
I was like 7th grade.
Yeah, when you said room, I just went to the dorm for some reason.
I did go to college. I played college basketball. I did play an NCAA tournament. We got smacked by Duke when I was at Winthrop University. I played at Florida International University. As far as basketball player, I was one of the top-ranked players in the country in the class of 2001. The highest ranking that I achieved was like number 30, multiple write-ups and multiple national publications. I reached the number 1 player status in the state of North Carolina. My junior year, I was just kind of like slated to do kind of all the things, and then I tore my ACL and MCL and a bunch of stuff at the Christmas tournament. Yeah, so I probably was gonna wind up more like University of North Carolina or Syracuse, but I wound up at Winthrop. You know what I mean? But shoot, I was still in the game, Division I. Yeah, that was the 4th championship Winthrop run in a row. We won our conference championship that freshman year. Our coach was just kind of like a bit insane. Coach Greg Marshall.
A little tad bit.
Yeah, a little
on
bit.
The inside, on the insane side.
Yeah, a little bit insane. But he did know how to win college basketball games.
And that's what matters at the end of the day.
I guess so.
That's how he got the job still, right?
Yeah.
At 4 championships later, they can't really tell him too much, can he?
Nah, that was part of the problem.
All right, so look, before we start wrapping it up, man, if you was the podcaster, what would you want to ask Cam and what would you want to ask me?
If I was a podcaster.
Yeah, if we was on your show right now, what would you want to ask us?
Okay. Cam, what does wake and bake mean to you?
A morning conversation over a blunt. The basis of what we do. A morning conversation. It could be about anything. It could be about, what the day holds, what it brings. Especially on a Monday morning, you setting the tone for the week.
Tight.
Facts.
All right, for you, what's your motivation?
Man, being free, man. You know what I mean? If you work hard enough, you can do what you want to do. It's simple as form. You know what I mean? And we all doing that to a certain extent. So wherever you at is where you're supposed to be. You can work yourself out of any situation, but for the most part, it's freedom, man. Some people get money so they can be in people's face. Some people get money so they can disappear.
Yeah. Okay. Let me try something real quick. Come and walk with me. Come and walk with me. Come and walk with me. Visualizing grandeur. I got the stamina. I'm rare as a panther. Exotic females like Fanta. Gotta get it like Panda. Rockin' designer. Still pull my pants up like I ain't got a belt. But I'm in the loop. In it for loot. Still 10 boots. Nike shoes. Might go Lanvin. Maybe Balenciaga. No Hassa. Got a couple partners. They say I'm the nigga bro. From the intro. Kicked in the dough. Automatic 44. Demanding some more. This is my plan from the go. From the stands. Watching the man. Knowing I can and I shall. Go for what I know. Every day I grow. As big as the Hulk. Get in bulk. Sometimes we smoke but don't choke. Gotta go, gotta glow. We got opportunities and went low. Come and walk with me. Come and walk with me. Through the city, through the lights where it's gritty, no pity. Killing anything, slanging everything. Live for something, die for nothing at all. At all. At all. Come and walk with me. Let me show you the mess, show you opportunity. Jade showed me the vest and the tech. How to relieve stress is more than squeeze. Gotta rage, gotta aim your rage, hit a target. Ain't no bargain, ain't no moments and times we get back. Know how to act, learn from the past and mistakes. I eat a big steak, porterhouse. Been in this townhouse too long. Got a breakout. I need a track to break out more than I need a bust down. But they come around and they go down and it bend over and it be over. Salt over my cold shoulders. Prayers over the doja. Smoke rise and fire burns. his eye turn. We fight damn right. Verdict overturned. Judge Jefferson out that hoe. Come and walk with me through the city, through the lights where it's gritty, no pity, killing anything, slinging everything, live for something, or die for nothing at all. Shell Bailey, Big Shell.
Yeah, I fuck with it, man.
Appreciate
you.
you.
He's George Jefferson, and then came back to come walk with me because that's what he was. Yeah.
Come on, you swag off on you.
Fuck is you talking about, man? You know what I'm talking about?
Bless.
Yeah. On the way out, man, if y'all didn't know, man. Cam, man, before we get up out of here, man, take them home like only you can, sir.
Y'all can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Fuck with us, man. Great interview, man. Appreciate it, man. 2 thumbs up, man. Get him on camera with the 2 thumbs up, man.
Appreciate
Hello.
Y'all. That's what's up.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all stay tuned in, stay locked in, stay fucking with us, man. The WB Morning Show, man. Share it, like it, subscribe, man. Subscribe again. Grab your people phone and say subscribe again, man. Here go your camera right here.
Can you take a picture of this from up here?
Oh yeah, my nigga.
Please.
Shout out to my boy Yoda in the back, man. Behind the scenes cameraman,
Thank
man.
you.
Hey man, before we get up out of here, man, love yourself, man. We gone. Hello.
Waking up, sunshine beams through the blinds. Young LA and cool as Cam on the grind. 10 a.m. hits, I'm tuning in for the fine. Spotify or YouTube, blowing up your mind. WB Morning Show, that's the spot. Fresh episodes every Monday, they hot. West Coast vibes, never miss a shot. Eating up the screen, they serving the plot. Look, hit that subscribe, punch that bell. New content dropping, can't you tell? Last for days, stories to swell. Morning shots, we under the spell.
Innovative.